Hey guys, I'm Chad with Bold Distribution out of Nashville, Tennessee, and I've got Peter Burgess-Smith with Velvet Light. Peter, how you doing, man? Great to have you. Yeah, well, we're really excited to finally see the Evo tubes. It's been a process in the making, but here they are. And we want to jump in and talk about everything that's awesome about this light. Now, Velvet has always had really great products, but that full color plus minus green is really exciting to me. But there's a lot more, so I wanted you to just jump in and tell us about this light.
We have a super clean black front for reflections and the aesthetics of the light itself. We have no fans. We have a heat sink that now makes the structure of the light even stronger. So just like our previous Velvet 2, that was our bicolor light, still in production, this pulls about the same power. We can run this at full power off two 14-volt batteries. And this is almost twice as bright as our original bicolor light.
Now, how many foot candles does this output at full?
We are currently claiming 78 at 10 with the current firmware.
So yeah, it's very lightweight for what it is, and I mean, you got a really nice yoke mount here. This is unique to Velvet.
Well, we have a really strong light yoke, but because the overall package is so light, we're able to mount it on a baby spud.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is a baby light. Yes, you can put it in a junior stand if you want, but it's primarily a baby light. So you save a lot of weight on the fixture, and you save a lot of weight hauling around a stand. Also, because the fixture's so light, let me take a moment here. We have another really user-friendly feature that shows sort of the heritage of the company as a DP and gaffer-driven company. We have a 90-degree pin built in right there.
Wow, look at that.
Vertical. We also have another 90-degree pin built in to go straight down. So I know the grips won't be so happy because we've eliminated a piece of equipment. We've eliminated a trip to the truck or back to the Studio Depot. It's a lot faster to hang and to rig.
So 3 mounting options on the one yoke.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. So the control interface looks like you've added a lot of features and functions too here. I mean, it's right there by the handle. You can almost thumb operate it if you were manipulating the lights. But then you got some features that I haven't seen before in the over Kelvin lights. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we now have green magenta correction. That was really something that we wanted to match to existing sources in our bicolor lights. Once you start down the path of green magenta, you might as well bring the whole thing. So even in our on our more simple screens made for fast and easy control, you can adjust intensity. You can adjust the Kelvin, you can adjust green and magenta, and right now we have a blue saturation laid on top of our base Kelvin, and I'm going to desaturate it and see what we end up with. So here we go.
So no more clipping on gels. We have it all digitally now.
No more clipping on gels, and what happens is you match the camera or you match your environment, and then you, in a variety of modes, can just lay your color on top of that. The color you see in the back on this strip is the color you see in the front.
I didn't even notice that till you pointed it out, but yeah, that's
right.
Oh, look at that.
So you always have a reference to what's coming out the front.
That's really smart. So you're just getting started on these gels, so ultimately we're going to start building on these in future firmware updates perhaps?
The gels and the environment matching, yes.
Okay.
And of course you can take any of these, pull them out, manipulate them, and put them back in as your own private preset.
Okay.
So you can take overcast sky and make it your own overcast sky based on either what you just metered,
your saturation, intensity, you can build your own.
Yes.
That's
what the
fantastic.
script calls for, you name it. Now you can do that with gels and anything else as well.
Now notice a wireless control in there. My understanding there's an app that's going to be able to control a lot of this functionality on an iPad or an iPhone?
Everything that we've just done with the onboard interface we'll be able to do with the app in a more graphic way.
That's
so
fantastic, especially and maybe if your light's out of easily serviceable or accessible. I could see that would be
not
really
serviceable, or you can't actually walk between the camera and talent, or
Just-
any number of reasons.
That's great. And Peter, the other thing too, just like your previous generation of lights, you got a super simple interface here, but you added a lot more control and detail, and it's all wrapped up right here. And if I can figure it out, anybody can figure it out. I mean, this is great, and I love what
Frankly,
you guys have done
Chad,
with
if
this
I
product.
can figure it out, anyone can figure it out.
Well, I tell you what, this is fantastic. And if you guys want to learn more about Velvet Light products, and especially the Evo 2s and the other Evo lines, check out velvetlights.tv. And you can also find out where you can own a Velvet product by going to bolddistribution.us or call us at 1-855-615-BOLD. Peter, thanks so much for your time, man. We're looking forward to awesome things with this product. And hey, let's do this again at Cinegear. What do you think?
I think we should.
All right. Thanks a lot.